connective. Okay, it should be very, very clear by conception. Okay, in propositional logic, we are talking about connectives. Okay, and one of the connectives is implication. And what is the symbol for implication? That is only one arrow mark. Okay, I already told all these in the previous class. So we are talking about the truth table of implication, that is how it happens. Say, let us have the example propositions again. A is today is Monday. I'm taking the same example every day because we are not finished with the topic. So it is A, and B is another one. It is raining. That is second statement or proposition. Third statement C, or proposition, it is rain cools down. So these are the three example things. And I can write A, then implication, then B. Okay, so that is A implies B. I can say A implies B. So what will be the sentence? I already told you. The sentence will be, for this, it will be, if today is Monday, then it is raining, right? It is like that. So let me give you another example. Say this is A, no, not A, say it is not B, not B implies C. Then what you will write? You will write in this case, if
Sir,
If it is
it
not
is
raining,
not raining,
rain,
then
then rain
rain cools down.
cools down, right?
Yes, sir.
Is this okay to everybody?
Yes, sir.
yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, so if I write not, then A implies C within a bracket, then what you will write as a sentence?
Sir, it's not true that.
Exactly, you will start like this. Yes, it is not true that, then comma, then you will write, if today
If today
is Monday, then rain cools down, like that. Is that okay? Do you understand all my sentences?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let us talk about truth table, and then you will understand what will be the result depending on the variables. So let me write the truth table for implication. And if I write in the same pattern, or let me write in a different way, because the serial order is important here. Serial order is important here because, say, let me take P is one variable, okay, and Q is another variable, and we are talking about P implies Q, okay. So it can be true, that is both true, or it can be true and false, right? And it can be false and true, and it can be false and false. You understand what I'm writing?
Yes, sir.
This is the truth table for implication. Now I am writing the result. If it is true P and true Q, the result is also true. Okay. If it is true P and false Q, the result will be false. If it is false and true, it will be true again, and false, it will be true again. So this is the implication results. So you have to memorize the truth table, because if you do not understand or if you do not have it in your brain, then it will be a problem. Okay, so you will just keep it in your mind. This is the truth table for implication. Okay, now the point is, try to just figure it out what happens with the real life examples. We have some examples here, right? Like today is Monday, it is raining, rain cools down. So these are the examples. Fine. Now try to relate the situation here with the given examples. So say for example,
Sir, can you introduce, sir, please?
yes, tell me again, what is your question? Tell me again.
Uh, procedure, can you declare the procedure again? Because here properly for the network problem.
Okay, so you may have network problem, I understand, but try to just follow the class. Okay, only for you I cannot start from the beginning, so I am saying the same thing again and again so that you can find out what is happening. Okay, so try to follow the class, and if you have really problem, then you can watch the recorded class later. So no problem, don't worry. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So now what I'm saying, try to relate the implication truth table with the given examples, what we have already here. So now tell me, what is the true value? What is the value for A? Is it true or false? For today.
Sir, it is true, sir.
True,
Today is
sir.
Monday, it is true.
No, sir, no, sir, no,
False.
false, sir. False.
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 So you can say no, this is not really true. So this is false, right? And
Yes, sir.
what about B?
False, sir.
False, sir.
False.
Also false.
False. Oh, okay, I thought it is raining already.
Sir, over here is true, sir.
Okay, good. So let me take one example. Say it is true. Okay. Say it is true. In Uttara, it is raining. Say, for example. Okay. Then, if I write A implies B, that is already written. That is the first one. If I think about the first sentence, that is A implies B, then what will be the result for this? What will be the result for this?
Sir, it will be true, sir.
It will be true. Okay. So how can you say it will be true? Which
Sir,
number?
from two, sir, from truth table, sir.
From truth table, 1, 2, 3, 4. Which case?
Sir,
Third
three
case.
side. Nah, number three
Third case,
case.
right?
Third case.
Okay. Now
Yes, sir.
you relate with this thing. If it is Monday, then it is raining, and if it is Monday, this part is actually false, and then it is raining. It is true, but you are writing true here, right?
Yes, sir.
Rain cools down. What is this? Is it true or false?
Sir, true.
True, sir. It is true. Okay. So now think about second example. If it is not raining, it is not raining will be what?
True, false, sir.
It is not raining will be false, because it is raining is true. It is raining is true. So it is not raining is false, right? And
Yes,
it is
sir.
Monday is false. And now we are talking about C. C means rain cools down. It is already true. So it is again the it is again the third situation. F implies T. F implies T, so it will be true. So no problem. You understand this thing. So what do you think about this? If it is not raining, then rain cools down. Just try to imagine the situation and try to understand what is really happening. Now, tell me another example, which is the second line, which is the second example. which can be the example for this type of thing? T, then F, then the result will be F.
Sir, we can say B implies A.
B implies A. Okay, good. So let me write B implies A. So if I write B implies A, the sentence is actually if it is raining, then
Today is Monday.
today is Monday. So think about this. This result will be false because B is true and A is false. So the total result is coming as false.
False.
So you are saying if it is raining, then today is Monday. But we already know today is not really Monday. Today Monday is false and it is already raining. So the total sentence is wrong, not correct. So that means false. Do you understand this thing?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Say I am writing another sentence in blue color. Okay, I am writing here from the keyboard. If you study hard, then you will pass the exam. This is the sentence. Is it one implication sentence? Yes, implication sentence, right?
Sir.
Why
Yes,
sir.
implication? Why implication?
Sir, it
Because
is
there
true.
is
My
if.
result is true.
No,
Sir,
why?
if and then.
Then, sir, here.
If and
If
then.
and then, right. Why implication? You will say it is implication because there is if and then.
Then.
So what is one statement? What is second statement? Which one is A? Which one is B?
Sir, you study hard. You study hard. This is
Exactly. You study hard. This is A, and you will pass.
You will pass the exam.
Okay, so that is B, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
now someone has studied really hard. So it is true. Okay. Say Korim, Rohim, Jamal, Kamal, whoever, somebody studied really hard. So it is correct. So it is true, right? But that person did not pass. So it is false. You understand my point?
Yes, sir.
So what you will say about the whole sentence? What you will say about the whole sentence?
False, sir. False.
The sentence is wrong. It is not correct. It is wrong. You will say, okay, or that person, the Kamal Jamal will say, sir, you said wrong thing. You said if you study hard, then you will pass. But I studied hard, but I am not passing the exam. So your sentence was wrong. You understand my point?
Yes, sir. But then
Sir, but sir, here you will pass the exam. This line is true.
This line is true. Okay.
You
So
will pass the exam.
okay, good. Wait. You will pass the exam. This line is true. So
Yes.
that means what? That means the person really passing the exam, right? So it is
Yes,
not
sir.
false. It is true. Are you saying like that?
Yes, sir.
Then true. Then what
True.
is happening? Then what is
True.
happening? True
The
implies
True sentence
true.
will be true.
So result will be true. Okay, fine. তাহলে তো স্যার ঠিকই বলছেন স্যার। I studied hard, so I passed the exam.
Yes, sir.
You
but
got my
sir,
point?
what if
Yes.
first if the studying is false and exam is true?
Studying false, yeah. So now I am coming to that point. Is it correct or not? Do you understand this thing? True F. This is clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now the third point is already here. Like we already checked out this thing. That is, if it is Monday, then it is raining, and Monday is actually wrong. So Monday is actually wrong then you are not thinking about implication. If you have this thing is wrong, so the left side variable is called premises. Okay, now I am telling you another name. So what is the name? The P has a name. P means the premises. Okay, I am writing here premise or premises, that is the left side item. Okay, and the right side thing is called conclusion, that is Q. So I am writing the name here, premises and conclusion. Now I'm saying with these words, like if the premises is wrong, that means if P is false, then you will not think about Q. Q may be true, may be false, does not matter. The whole sentence will be correct. The whole sentence will be true. So now you can ask me, what can be the real life example? What can be the real life example? Okay. So I'm telling you what, say this sentence again. I'm saying, as a teacher, I'm saying, okay, please study hard at home. Okay, you are my students, so you will study hard at home. Then there will be no problem. You will pass the exam. Okay, as a teacher, I'm saying this, and actually, you did not study hard. So you did not study hard means what? The left side, the premises is wrong. It is not true. It is not true means it is false. So you did not study hard. So you did not study hard, then there is no difference. It is true or false, whatever. There is no difference. The sentence, the whole sentence will be correct. You will say, sir said correctly. You understand my point? You
Yes,
did
sir.
not study hard. That means you may pass or may not pass, does not matter. I said, if you study hard, then you will pass. So, তুমি তো ভালো করে পড়ালেখা করোই নাই, তো করো নাই তারপরে ফেল করছো, তো কি আছে? আমি আমি বলবো ইয়েস, আমি তো ঠিকই বলছি। আমি বলছি if you study hard, then you will pass. So you did not study, so you are failing. ওকে, আর আরেকজন এসে বলবে ও তো স্যার পড়ালেখাই করে নাই, কিন্তু কি পরীক্ষায় চিটিং টিটিং করে পাস করে ফেলাইছে। তো আমি কি বলবো? আমি বলবো পাস করুক গা, আমি তো বলছি পড়ালেখা করলে পাস করবা। সো আই ডিড নট সে এনিথিং রং, আই সে ইট কারেক্টলি। ইউ গট মাই পয়েন্ট? সো try to understand, try to relate with the real life example. You can think of many other different examples. Okay, like this with anything, just try to figure it out. Now can you give me another example with F and F, implication situation? One
Yes,
is
sir.
F, another is also F. Yes,
Yes, sir.
what you can say? Yes,
If you are not study hard, then you will not pass the exam.
okay, so F and F situation. Okay, may be possible. Okay, no problem. Let me give you another example which is very
Sir,
very
both false will be, sir, like both being not true.
English is
Any question, sir?
that if I did not study hard, then I'd fail. So
okay.
this is often false.
Sir,
Yes,
sir, if I elected as a chairman, I'll do a lot of development.
yes, good example. Okay,
False and false.
yes, it is good example. Okay, if I were, you can write, if I were the president of the country, right? President of the country, then I could what? I could abolish, okay, all corruptions. Okay, that is a good example. Okay, So this type of is this the wrong sentence? As a sentence, is it wrong?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, everybody will see, no, it is correct, it is correct. So why it is correct? Because you are saying, if I were the president of the country, so তুমি the president হওই নাই, তাহলে এই corruption দূর করতে পারতেছো নাকি পারতেছো না, কে দেখবে, কি যায় আসে? You got my point?
Yes, sir.
If you always tell the truth, then you will be in heaven, like that. If you are honest, then you will be in the heaven. আমি তো অনেস্ট থাকলামই না, আমি দুজকে যাই নাকি বেহেশতে যাই, কে দেখতে আসবে? You got my point? So that is also a true sentence. So like that, these are the examples. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So let me just finish this here. Let me talk about another one. Let me talk about another one. Another connective, last connective today. Okay, so that is called another connective. It is called bi-conditional. It is called bi-conditional. Okay. And it is, the symbol is just both direction arrow, like that. Both direction arrow. Okay. So if you write something like A biconditional B, the sentence you will write, if and only if. You will write the sentence if and only if. Then you will write
ভাইয়া
A. And what is A?
মাইক্রোফোনটা মিউট করেন।
A is today is Monday. If today is Monday, then B means what? B means it is raining. It is raining.
So, sir, here
Yes.
first part is more important.
No. Why not important?
Sir, here we also use then and if.
Whereas if and only if, then
If and only if, then you will write A. A means today is Monday. Then it is raining. Okay. So this is A part and this is B part. You understand? You got my point?
Yes, sir.
So in some other way, it can be written also like A biconditional B is actually A implies B and B implies A, like that. A implies B and B implies A. These two things combined together will be A biconditional B. Do you understand? This is also a rule. This is also a rule. So you can use this idea, but if I write the sentence like this, if I write the sentence like if A, okay, then B, and I'm writing again and again if B, then A, it will be a very, very big sentence. You understand what I'm saying? So it is not a good idea that you will write the sentence in this way. So there is a little trick you can use: if and only if. So if you write if and only if, that means you are using biconditional. Is that okay? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So there is another trick also. You can also write this if and only if as a phrase, as a single word. It can be IFF, IFF, like that. You can also like this. IFF means if and only if. This is not English word. This is especially from mathematics. So if you use IFF, that means if and only if. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let
Again,
me.
repeat, sir. Not clear for me.
I could not understand. What are you saying?
Sir, IFF. Why you use IFF? This is not clear for me.
Oh, IFF means if and only if. So you can write IFF, just not writing this. IFF, today is Monday, then it is raining. So everybody will understand you actually mean that it is biconditional, it is if and only if. So I will suggest you in the exam you write if and only if, not IFF. It is possible to write, but if you write the whole thing, then it will be better. So now let me give you the truth table for this, and then I will finish the class today. Okay. So if you have PQ, then P double implication Q. Double implication means biconditional. So it may be true, true, it may be true, false, it may be false, true, it may be false, false. So the result will be true, true is true. Okay, and this is false, and
Sir,
yes.
Third
sir,
one.
third statement false true.
Oh,
Third
no,
is
no.
sir.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, it is false true. The third one. Third one is false true. Okay. তোমাদের জন্য একটু ভুলও
Last
করা
one is
যাইতেছে।
true. Yes, sir.
তোমাদের জন্য একটু ভুলও করা যাইতেছে না, বুঝছো? চট করে ধরে ফেলতেছে। Right, it is good. That means you are checking what I am doing. So এটা তো ভালোই। Okay. So now you just keep this in your mind. This is the truth table for biconditional, and try to understand what is happening here. Do you see any connection with previous operators or gates? এটার সাথে আগের কোনো কিছুর মিল পাও?
Sir, and get just like.
AND gate? No. AND gate তো কেমনে হবে? AND gate তো
And
একটা
false, false, false.
The results are same.
No, sir.
AND gate is not same. Not AND gate. Take it again.
Sir, XOR.
XOR, okay. কাছাকাছি গেছো। XOR এর this is opposite. It
No,
is
Sir,
XOR.
XNOR.
XNOR. Correct. Now it is correct. So it is actually XNOR gate. So actually XNOR gate is the biconditional. Okay. XNOR gate is the biconditional thing. So that is it for today. Today I will finish the class here.
Okay, sir.
Is it okay?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.